What was the scariest movie for you, Kevin, of all time?
Let me see. I mean, still, I still think those two little girls from The Shining will unnerve me no matter where I am in life. And still haunts me, like, if I turn any corner.
Yes!
There's always a piece of me going, it's going to be two little creepy British chicks.
Yeah. Why the fuck are they scary? They're not ugly.
Because you weren't
They're
expecting
not, like,
it. And they were so creepy and calm.
And you realize they were dead and they had been slaughtered, but now here they are inviting a boy to play.
I think it's
and they're talking, they're synchronized speaking. That's always scary.
Yeah.
Like, come play with us.
And the music and the fucking Kubrick shot of the, like, yeah, look, just look there.
Oh,
Doesn't that just fuck you up?
And what's really weird is you remember them as twins, but I don't think they're
not
technically twins.
And they were not in the book.
Well, they were naughty girls, though, trying to burn the place down.
Where do you think these chicks are now, man?
Yeah, that's what I always think. I would love to know what they're up to.
Come and play with us, Danny.
Oh, God. Yeah,
like, where do you think we are? We got killed by Delbert Grady.
Delbert Grady, of course.
Yeah, but they technically they did steal matches and try to burn them. What was he supposed to do? Live with that?
He had to correct them.
Yeah, boy.
Shining Girls Now, he wrote. That was a good call, man. This is a dude who surfs the internet a lot.
Danny knows.
Danny knows.
Kubrick got the idea of them from a photo he saw of two girls that looked like that. That's why he put them in. Stephen King hated the movie because he's an idiot. So the movie was scary.
That was one of those rare instances where the book is brilliant and the movie is also brilliant. Yeah. But they're two very different things.
That rarely happens, you think?
Yeah, I mean, very rarely is it where both kind of stand there as their own kind of unique entity.
Carrie did both. Carrie book was scary and the film was scary, but not as scary as the book, I don't think.
But was it close? I didn't read that.
I don't remember, but I think so. But in the book...
Remember in the beginning, he was always mad that everyone was screwing up his shit, and then he directed one himself, and it was dog shit.
Oh, and it was horrid. Terrible. Like, anything he was involved in directly, unless it was just
Maximum Overdrive, which we all wanted to see so bad. Like, he had a green goblin head on the front of the truck, and we're like, this is amazing.
Like, oh, this blows.
The dude got killed by a toaster. Like, it was about electronics turning on people.
Yes. He did The Shining. He redid The Shining as like a miniseries, and it fucking ate balls.
Oh, with fucking the dude from Wings. That's the dude. They're like, your agent calls you, and they're like, hey man, there's a lead role up for grabs. You're like, fucking A, man, Steven Weber. Fucking A, I would love to do it. And they're like, you're playing Nicholson's role in The Shining. Wouldn't you just be like, fuck off?
There's a no-win
I'd rather work
scenario.
craft service on that movie.
That's the Kobayashi Maru of fucking movies.
It is,
you
man.
Cannot win.
And Weber didn't figure out a way to fucking break the machine.
Reprogram the test.
In the book...
Oh, those are girls?
Yeah. No way.
No.
Yeah, they're kind of
taken from VH1's Where Are They Now?
They're a little scarier now.
Yeah, they're hot. They definitely look scary still. Ugh.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
What happened?
They must be around our age, man, because I remember being around the same age as those girls.
I wonder if they still hang out together.
You think they just lurk in hallways?
Yes.
Like, hey, remember us? Come play with us.
And no one knows them.
But they're older now.
Move! I'm trying to get through here.
Fuck our mouths forever. Did you say dirty stuff? What a great porn team that was.
The one on the right looks like the lady that got out of the tub later on in the movie.
What a fucking buzzkill that was.
Yes.
You got ugly fucking Shelley Duvall and Bag of Bones upstairs. You're gonna fuck this hot chick and it's an old dead lady. Oh, drat!
I love when I saw The Shining in the movies though. How hot was it when the English chick first gets out of the tub?
Yeah.
She had a big hairy fucking
massive
70s bush.
Yeah. Which in the 70s we didn't call 70s bush.
No,
we just called bush.
Pussy.
Yeah, we're like, look at her pussy.
Pussy is great.
Meanwhile, if you took somebody from today back then, they'd be like, what
Horrified.
pussy? Where are they? Where's the pussy?
I don't see the pussy.
Like it's behind that giant mat.
Pussy because there's hair on it, dummy. That's why it was called a pussy.
Not anymore.
Yeah, there she is, a fucking English chick.
Where's she today?
Oh my God!
You don't want to see.
She probably does look like
now. She looks like the older version, probably.
That was really creepy too.
It was so
Just
fucking
laughing.
scary because the door's open. There's a lady in the tub. It was probably Grady's wife.
You think that's who it was meant to be?
Delbert Grady's wife.
No, she's way
You
too
think
hot
Grady
for Delbert
was
Grady.
fucking that? Come on.
Maybe a young version. I don't
Rubbing
know.
some avocado on her
I just
pussy and
assumed
licking it
she
off.
was
Well, he's
some
probably-
person that had been killed there.
Oh,
you know,
maybe she
earlier or
was.
something, but
Yeah, that's true.
They never said much about the Grady wife,
All I
except
know-
in the book he talked about her.
I put on a little bunny ears and I wanted to blow my friend in the. That's my favorite scene.
That's fucking. There's a shout out to that in Red State.
Oh, really?
That is one of my favorite moments in a movie ever. Is that fucking
The dog
snap
costume?
zoom to the dude leaning up after blowing the guy.
He's
that's
ashamed for a
disturbing.
couple of reasons. He has a lousy costume and he's sucking a dick in an abandoned hotel.
I didn't want anyone to see this.
Why would you leave the door open? Close the door if you're going to
I
suck
know.
dick in a dog costume. It's like my dad always says.
Leah Beldam, that's her name.
Who, that lady?
Yeah.
The younger one.
Yeah, Danny's close.
Oh, I bet her tits are fucking so juicy, though.
When that old bag is laughing, and then they have that shot of her just slowly sitting up in the tub. That is a fucking creepy-ass scene.
Yeah, it's a very, very... Yeah. I think that might be the scariest one. The Exorcist was a horrifying movie, too.
Oh, my God, yeah.
You know what the scariest part of The Exorcist was to me was when he's having that dream... And he's trying to tell his mother not to go down into the subway.
Right.
But it's silent.
It's silent,
oh,
yeah. That was fucking...
And that fucking demon face is flashing.
Demon face.
That was a woman,
like
by the way.
3 frames. Was it?
Yeah. I've been trying to squeeze that into a conversation for 4 years.
Oh, fuck. The hell was that, Danny?
Yeah.
I'm getting scared.
I know.
I'm getting scared.
Would it have sucked, though, if he went into the... Nope. I thought I had a joke, but I don't.
Did you guys see there was an ad that they did for I want to say like BBC, and they were doing some kind of Stanley Kubrick week or something like that, showing all his movies. But they did this tracking shot like this. They reenacted the entire set of The Shining and did a long Kubrick tracking shot from the back rooms onto the stage, across the fake snow. But they had to reenact the whole thing.
Wow.
It was pretty astounding, man. It was kind of cool.
That sounds like a lot of work.
It really was.
My job on the film would have just been to type out Tuesday. That was going to flash on the screen.
Dong. That was a great fucking part of that movie,
Brilliant.
too. Dong. Just like cutting with a dong.
Him playing handball in that giant room.
Yeah.
You just hear the noise. You're like, what is it? And then you just see him whipping that ball as hard as you can.
I hear Kubrick was crazy with, like, focus, getting everything, like, complete. And it would just take him
He was
fucking
one of those multiple takes guys.
Yeah, with, like, 1,000 takes on
They say
shit.
Fincher's the same way.
Yeah?
People say, like, Fincher is such a bear for detail and multiple takes. I was talking to somebody who was doing some job on our flick. I think it was a sound recorder. I think it was a guy with a boom mic. And I was saying, we ain't got a lot of money, dude, so trust me, we ain't going more than 2-3 takes. He's like, so you ain't going to Fincher this? And I was like, what does that mean? He's like, he's going Fincher, man, with the takes. I was like, what do you mean? He's like, 40, 50, easy.
Holy shit.
That's weird.
What has he directed?
All that?
But that guy's like a true artist.
What has he directed?
Gives a shit about that. What has he directed? The one coming out now is The Social Network. He did Fight Club. He did, God, what else has Fincher done?
Alien Resurrection.
Alien 3?
Yeah, it was
3, the third one.
I heard Kubrick took like 80 takes to get Scatman's face when he's being summoned by the kid, like that when he's shaking his head.
On him in the
that
bed.
face right there.
Jesus.
80 takes your Scatman Crows. You're like, I don't have much time left.
Yeah, exactly.
He couldn't get the contrast of his nostril right, I think. Jesus Christ, looked like a tunnel.
How great!
Did you ever watch this documentary on the DVD?
Yeah.
No, there is
Great.
one.
You would love it. It opens with him brushing his teeth.
Fantastic.
He's brushing his teeth, and he's talking about, like, you do this out of respect for the other actors. And he's being Jack Nicholson while he does it. And then he kind of leads us onto the set. You see Stanley Kubrick yell at Shelley Duvall.
Shelley Duvall is just being
Shelley Duvall looks like she's going to cry. He, like, literally, he's like, God damn it, Shelley, you just keep fucking it up, or something like that. He's very harsh with her. She was the one that gave him the most.
Look at that pussy.
Here it is, man.
She's got them long legs.
It's like a catcher's mitt down there.
Yeah.
I love his. He doesn't even care that there's a ghost pussy. He wants to fuck anything with that AIDS patient upstairs. She is very long and thin, right?
Yeah.
And she goes right for the kiss.
Yeah, she goes right up to him.
When I look at her now, that looks like my wife naked. Maybe that's why I married my wife.
Wow.
You look like the chick in the pool in the fucking tub of The Shining.
Make sure you specify which one, though. Look at how still she is. That's what's great about her. Her C scar over her pussy. That's great.
Look at
the
that
colors are
muff.
great in the room, too.
Oh, yeah. She does have a C scar.
Yeah.
Yeah, she does.
But nice, heavy, droopy tits.
Yeah, those are just natural little fucking...
She made the first move.
Saggers.
Yeah, she did.
She made the first move.
She's touching his coat. She has to just touch his fucking dirty coat.
And this fucking music through this whole movie was just the
So creepy.
creepiest heartbeat thing going on behind
Composed
it.
by a man who became a woman, Wendy Carlos.
Same one that
Really?
did Clockwork Orange. And
Sex
dead
change.
now.
Dead? Wendy Carlos
Yeah,
died?
dead, I believe so, yeah.
Grady was in Clockwork.
Yes, he was. He played the father.
Yeah. Grady.
Now she's reaching her hands around Nicholson, and he's doing exactly what anyone would do when you see a fucking
Grab her.
ghost.
The small
Jerk
of her
off.
back.
Yeah. I love the kiss. Right for the fucking smooch.
That sounds very much like Full Metal Jacket, too.
Yeah, very much.
Same music?
I guess she probably. I think she probably composed that.
He's smooching around. I don't know what gives it away that he's kissing a dead thing.
Yeah, well, maybe he opens his eyes.
Now, is she? She's probably still the girl.
No,
there.
she's the old lady.
That looks like old bag.
No, that's a switch. They just hid the. They did a whip pan and hid the cut in it.
And she's all rotted. Yeah. And the kid is shaking, of course. This kid does not handle crisis well. We get it.
Shit, what a scene.
That's so creepy.
Yeah, she's laughing, and I like get out of the tub.
The thing is, I find that as a 10-year-old, I found this bullshit because I'm like, even if she's laughing at me, I'd still want to have sex with her. Yeah. We would make it out and stuff.
And that's such a nice room. What a suite Delbert Grady had. It's like a 3-room suite.
What, are you going to screw it all up by hacking your kids apart?
I'd move the family in there. Fuck the ghosts.
That whole getting out of the tub thing with that old lady is the creepiest fucking thing.
I know.
But once he gets outside in the room, man, that's where I'd be really scared because then you got to get from there throughout the rest of the hotel.
Yeah.
Why did they leave the key in the door? I would have taken the key.
He's a little shaken. I'd be down at the bar in a second.